The motivational quote of the day is, "The key to success is to focus on goals, not obstacles." And just a reminder for the 8th graders, if you're planning on attending the 8th grade Washington, D.C. trip, make sure to check out the parent meeting.
The 8th grade girls volleyball team defeated a tough Mona Shores team last night, 25-22, 25-18, and 12-15. The Lady Ducks were aggressive and played well together. Ace servers were Madison Wyckoff, Jordan Klassen, Ellery Kuhlman, Madison Hildebrand, and Nevaeh Baker. Jordan Klassen and Madeline Viersma each had a kill. Good luck tomorrow at Mona Shores tournament.
The volleyball team fell short against Mona Shores last night with scores of 24-26, 22-25, and 11-15. Kinsley Merriman had 3 blocks, and Kendall Chapolio had 1 attack. The Lady Ducks are looking forward to coming out stronger when they play Mona Shores again at the tournament this Saturday.
Make sure to get to Hemlock Crossing, a very good hiking place before it starts to snow.
Birdie, do you want some candy?
I'll have some candy.
Gatorade is only $1.50. Candy and cookies are only $1. Subway are only 50 cents, and Thin Mints are only 25 cents.
I think I'll have a candy bar.
Okay. Can we get a candy bar for only $1?
Yes.
Well, that's so cool. If you come into the Quack Shack after 6th hour, you can get candy for this cheap of a price.
I'm going to draw the winner of the weekly riddle. And this week's riddle was, what starts with P and ends with E and has thousands of letters? And the answer is a post office. And I took out the ones that weren't folded, so next time if you're going to submit one, please fold it up. Ready? Nolan Newhouse in 6th grade with answer post office. Nolan, can you please come to Miss Halka's room during passing time to get your prize?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Walcott.
Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Grishaw, along with Mr. Michael.
Hello!
What are we here to do today, Mr. Michael?
We're here to draw for a 50-inch smart TV.
That's right. This is the big prize from our fundraiser that we had last week. We have 505 entries in. That was a great job by the students and families for our fundraiser. And now we're going to pick the big prize winner, 50-inch flat screen TV. Mr. Michael, go ahead and grab a name out of there. Read it nice and loud.
McKenna Meyer.
McKenna Meyer! You just won a 50-inch flat screen TV. All right, we will find a way to get in touch with your family and make sure that gets to your house. Thanks everybody for being a part of our fundraiser this year.
Today we're going to interview Mr. Grishaw, the principal of Creekside Middle School. How did you get started with your job?
Well, I started out teaching computers and physical education at Cityside Middle School, and I got into coaching as well. And so then I actually filled in for the assistant principal on days when they had to be gone for meetings and things. So I got a little taste of what it was like to be an administrator, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the different role of working with not only teachers and students both together. So that made it a kind of an interesting option for me. And so then I went and got my master's degree in ed leadership, and that helped me then get into the administration world. I served as an assistant principal here at Creekside under Mr. Eating over a decade ago for about 3 years, then moved on to the high school for about 8 years, and have been back here at Creekside for the last.
What's the difference between being an administrator between the high school and middle school?
Well, there's a lot of similarities, but there are a lot of differences too. Kids are at different ages, you know. At the high school, we dealt a lot with student driving, and we don't have any students that drive here yet, right? But at the middle school, I think the kids are still excited about school for the most part. They have a lot of energy and are willing to do a lot of things, but you got to kind of keep them busy, and you got to keep them. You can't just have down days because they'll be all over the place, right? Because they're very energetic and they're trying to figure out who they are. At the high school, they have a little more idea of what they want to do, maybe. And they're just trying to get through their classes to kind of plan their life and college and beyond that as well.
What did you want to be when you were younger?
Really what I wanted to be was a professional baseball player is really what I wanted to be, but they don't give many jobs to short left-handed guys that can't run. So that became early on not an option. But I definitely wanted to get, originally I wanted to be an athletic director because I really loved sports and being around athletics. Like I said, I coached before, I coached baseball, and so I planned on being an athletic director. But there's downsides to every job, right? And so as an athletic director, there's a lot of nights you have to work and a lot of weekends, and having a family, it isn't necessarily the best setup for family life all the time, unless your kids are older and at that age where they're at the games all the time.
So we heard you won Best Hair in high school.
I did. As a senior in high school, we had awards, and I won Best Hair at the time. Unfortunately, that seems to have changed over the years as well. So luckily, I still have my great personality, though. So.
That's good.
Thanks.